Hello, everybody. How are we all going? Holy, there is a lot of you today. Yeah, I'm using a um, different playlist today. I'll keep it up in the background for myself as well, so we'll see how it goes. Different music, different vibes, and hopefully not too many dropped frames for some reason. For some reason, the bitrate is extraordinarily low, and I'm dropping many frames, and I have absolutely no idea why. So hopefully it'll be alright for all of you. Hopefully it will be alright for all of you. I will also say, Spartan, thank you very much for the gifted sub already. Holy shit, that was quick. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Mr. Psychoman, hope you enjoy that. And thank you for the 100 bits as well. Holy. Thank you very much. So pretty much I will be playing the Trackmania World Tour Monthly Cup in an hour exactly from now. So stick around for that, and yeah, hopefully we'll do okay. Realistically, I'm not going to make it past the qualifying, but there's no harm in trying. There's no harm in doing it, and yeah, I mean, quite frankly, we will try our best. We will see how we go, and practice the maps more in the future and see if we can do better in ones upcoming as well. Anyway, what on earth is going on with the stream? This music's just going to distract me. It is just going to distract me if I keep it on for me. Hang on a second. Okay, there we go. I'll just keep it on for stream. I'll keep it on for stream, but I'll turn it off for me. Bitrate problems. Bitrate problems. So pretty much, in probably 50 minutes or so, I will join the qualifiers and I'll do that. And yeah, until then, I'm going to practice. I've practiced the first 3 a little bit just for consistency's purposes. But I will also try and practice the other 2 as well. Halfwood concerns me, to be completely honest. Halfwood concerns me, which is this one. So we're going to practice it a little bit, and hopefully the bitrate improves a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on with that. I don't quite know exactly what's going on with that. So if there's anybody out there who is dropping frames or something's not going right, please let me know, and I'll see what I can do to fix it, if anything. Haven't actually had this problem before, so I don't even know if it is a problem. It seems everything seems to be okay on my side, apart from the fact that I'm getting lots of dropped frames. So please let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna essentially try and just finish a few without respawning, just see if I can at least get clean runs, because that's going to be really important if I do get through to the knockout stage, is getting clean runs. And continuing, even if I do hit a wall or 2, get myself back into the flow of the map. Okay, I've just hit way too many walls. I've hit way too many walls. That was a good start. Okay, we continue. Need to figure out how to, like, rectify mistakes if I make them. So small release taps here and there, maybe. Making sure I get the drifts set up alright. Don't drive into walls. All that sort of thing. Because if I get this map in the qualifying, I am going to be honestly a little bit sad, because this is my least favorite map. I'm not massively consistent. It is just you. No, sorry, it's not just you. Let's see if I can figure this out. Let's see if I can figure this out. Well, I definitely need to figure this out because I'm dropping over 50%. If my internet's just shat itself at the worst possible time, then that would be really fucking annoying. That would be really fucking annoying. But I seem to be connecting to the game okay. This is the thing. I seem to be connecting to the game okay. Internet seems to be fine. Okay. Dropping frames, bitrate is fucked. Why? Why is it red? Why is it red? This has not happened before. Oops. I don't know how or what to do to fix this, which is really fucking annoying. Really annoying. Still buffering for anyone? So if I was just going by OBS, it would seem to be fine, and yet this is why I have another device up as well. That's being slow. New problems, which I have not encountered before. Not what I wanted to deal with, to be honest. Makes no sense. And I honestly do not know what to do about it. I honestly do not know what to do about it. Okay, let's change this down to 3500. It's not what I want to do, but... Does that fix anything? No, I'm still dropping frames like mad. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is annoying me. And you. And everybody. Makes no sense. Makes absolutely zero sense. Why is the bitrate red? Why is this red? Um, is that, where even is that audio thing now? Hang on a second. Apologies if you see some flickering screens. I realize I've lost an audio. Lost an audio thing, which is a different issue, but it's still an issue. Okay, there we go. Audio thing's back. I can still talk. I can still talk. That is something. Okay, hang on. Bitrate seems to be back. Wait. Hopefully? Pipishay? Maybe? Let's turn this down. Give this a go. Might be worth a refresh if you were here. Refresh the stream, get it up again. I think everything should be working properly. I literally, the annoying thing is I literally didn't do anything, it just fixed itself. It wasn't working, and now it's fixed. And I've just wasted 15 minutes essentially, or maybe 10 minutes, stuffing around with stuff which eventually fixed itself rather than actually practicing. And that's going to cost me maybe? Well, maybe it's better than no, so we're going to work with it. I know that it's bitrate, I can see that it's bitrate. But now there seems to be no more bitrate issues. Test, yeah, it's good to test. I think it's better. As I say, I have my stream up on another device for precisely this reason, in case this sort of thing goes wrong, and that seems to be functioning now. So, unfortunately, that's meant I've missed out on 10 minutes of practice. How many seconds delay do I have? Not much. It's just whatever ends up happening with the stream. I don't actually have an inbuilt delay. It tends to be about 3 to 5 seconds, I think. Just naturally. But we'll see. It depends on, yeah, it depends a little bit on what's going on with the internet as to what the bitrate is. So not what the bitrate is, what the delay is. Sometimes it can be a little funky, other times it's... Alright, hasn't buffered yet. Okay, that's good. Ah, that corner's gonna be frustrating. I mean, if I look at... It looks like it's about 3 seconds. It looks like it's about 3 seconds. Delay seems fine. It works. Okay! Yeah, the bitrate, for some reason, I don't know why, had just decided to shaft itself down at 3000 with, like, red latency. Which is why it was buffering, and I have absolutely no clue. Normally, apparently it's an internet thing. I did just speed test, and that's literally working as normal, if not better, so... And the game was working fine. So, you know, is what it is. Hang on, I'm just gonna... I'll let everybody in my Discord know. There we go. It's always annoying though if I put it in a fucking public Discord and then issues like this happen. Okay. So I think how the qualifiers work is you get 2 random maps from the map pack, and you essentially have to drive. You get 10 minutes and you have to drive as fast a time as you can on them, and then I think the top 64 players from the qualifiers go through, and I'm not sure, I think it's done like on times, or it's like a sum of like particular points that maybe you accumulate throughout the qualification stage. So yeah, if I don't get through to the live rounds, then I'll probably do a bit of campaign grinding, maybe play a little bit of ranked. That will be the plan. I will say, it's like, it is a weird one where most of the best players in the world are playing this because most of the other tournaments, which aren't the monthly cups, are in person in Europe, which is not great for somebody like Mudder, for example, or Bren, who has recently moved to Australia. Can reduce airtime there. Just want to get clean run there. It's already feeling a lot better than when I was playing it last, which is good. Or Zodiac, yeah. Exactly, there are a bunch of people who the offline events just really don't suit. And it also enables people like me to be able to try my hand at it and see what I can learn and figure out, and I'm not going to be... If I get... Look. If you think about how many top tier players are, very good players, there aren't that many, like, additional... Oh, this corner's going to suck. I hate that corner. There aren't that many other additional spots available after those guys get through, so we'll see how that goes. Okay run. Okay run. Getting a weird gear on that wood. Yeah, ideal if I don't get that. But I kept the gear through there, okay. So I want to spend a bit of time on the last map as well. Like the jumpy one, I forget what its name is. On the first 3 maps, I'm quite comfortable on Cadence and on Castle. Sublimation, I'm okay with. And then I get like the Ice 360 maybe 1 every 3 times. And often not on the first attempt. So, I've got like over a second which I can improve on that map purely through getting that a good run and then the Ice 360. I think my PB's got like an average run, but it has a good Ice 360. So, yeah. I can save like 0.7 just by like driving the map properly. So we'll see. We'll see how we go. I'll see if I actually want to hunt like all the authors on this at some point as well. Might be a bit of a stretch, but we'll see. How far behind am I here? Like, I have to find 3 seconds. It is a lot. We should also possibly check out world record here. I don't think I've actually had a look at it. Funky gear. Or at least not for a while. It might be worthwhile. I'm getting this corner a lot more consistent than I was initially, which is... yeah. I say crashing into that. Which is really, really good. I was struggling with that a lot in my discovery. And so getting that good now is really, really nice. Just need to make sure not to go too high on that. And this corner confuses me. It feels like it should be outside dirt, and then I screw it up. This is so sensitive. I got more used to playing like... Oh, I hate that bloody pole. I've gotten more used to playing like no action key wood with my map 24 grind. I am actually sitting, before I go on with this, I am actually sitting. Actually, I can show you in my own club. Official campaign. There are, I think, 3 maps around top 1000 on. 23, I'm only just outside now. So yeah, I'm top 600 on 21 and top 600 on 24 as well. I haven't done any grinding on 25 yet. But as far as my goal of top 10 Victoria on the maps go, I've got all of 21 through 24 so far. Probably work on 17 next. I'm not sure if I'll go with 25 quite yet or not. Hello, it is Dunye. Welcome. It has been a while, holy, since you have been able to join one of these. We are doing... Actually, that's the wrong map. We are doing Trackmania World Tour practice, and then we are getting into the competition in a bit over half an hour from now, about 40 minutes from now. Hi, Danes. Huh? Welcome, Asika. I think there's a misunderstanding here. I'm not Dane's boyfriend. He's a long-time friend of mine, and he's been a massive support with the channel, and also as a moderator. He's a very good friend to me. Hi. Hi, Peepo Show. Rhyming. Hey, thank you for the follow, Asika. He did send you here? Well, there you go. Love to see that. Love to see it, Dunye bringing in new fans. You told her to, had to support me. I've actually not done like that much competitive stuff while trying to read chat, so I'm taking note of like reading chat now, because while I'm doing qualifiers, it's going to be... Actually, no, qualifiers will be alright. It's the rounds that are going to be... If I get to the rounds, that's where it's going to be like, huh? What if going wide there works? But I don't like the line. Where is... Who's got the world record? Carl Jr. Of course Carl Jr. has the world record. Let's watch Carl Jr.'s world record. 59 seconds. Quick. Okay, so he goes close to that wall, but no airtime. Reduces airtime here. Nice. Nice and fine. Oh, he goes close. Okay, wow, he goes really close. And then close there, takes the outside. Smooth with the gears. Nice and low. Actually cuts across there a little bit really early into that corner. Okay. Big drift, and then... Okay, keeps it straight around there. Really close here, I imagine. Yeah, good speed down. Nice early drift. Imagine you go low. Yeah, because otherwise you just risk hitting that outside wall. This is what I'm really curious. Oh, he goes really high. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. And then you have the speed to jump over that. Yeah. And then early. low side, and you have the speed to go nice and easy through the finish. That makes a lot of sense. You don't have to be quite as dramatic on it as I am with how low I go into the finish. I'm a little bit overly dramatic there. So early there, right? Yeah, even earlier there. Okay. I see. I understand. I understand, but can I execute? That is another question. Remember, we are going to go for consistency, but we do need a good run in the qualifiers as well. So it's like speed first, consistency second, in a sense. Well, that felt alright. Just want to, yeah, it's nice and low, and then into here, and then low down here. Okay, cut that in early. Okay, so up speed. Wide, so I can go in close. Thank you very much, Carl Jr. for that, and I crashed the fucking checkpoint. That makes things difficult. Yeah. So for anybody just joining, what we're doing now is we are practicing some of the Trackmania World Tour maps, trying to get ourselves prepared for the first monthly cup, starting in just over half an hour. I had to look at the clock as I said that, which is why I crashed. Excuses? Maybe, but I wanted to check the time. Just make sure I'm going right. And I'm just going to try and, like, because it's too close, yeah. Too close to the wall. Try and improve my lines a little bit. So there are 64 people who make it through qualifiers. 64 people out of, I think last time I checked there was about 160. That was about 5 PM today, so there will be a few more. There's 5 Aussies, 4 Aussies and 1 honorary Aussie in the form of Bren, who is one of the French TMGL players who has recently moved into Australia. So he is playing under the Australian region banner. So he is definitely an honorary Aussie. But yes, I think in terms of Australians, I think Modder will be streaming his point of view of this. I am obviously streaming my point of view of this. I don't know about Brent. Maybe I quite possibly will. And yeah, so we've got a few Australians to follow. Modder and Bren will definitely be the Aussies to watch in terms of a high placing finish. As much as I'd say I'd love to be, I'm not quite that good at the game. Oh, so that was too high. Okay. So if I go that high, do I need to go outside? Ah, yeah. That's actually really hard to control. Too hard to control, okay. And yeah, I suspect both of those guys will get top 10 finishes. The interesting thing here being a monthly cup is it's not as many, there aren't as many like world ranking points on offer as some of the offline tournaments, which makes it quite tough on people like Mudder and Bren, who really aren't going to play any of those because they're all on the other side of the world. So they've, in a sense, almost got a little bit of extra pressure to do really well and maximize the points that they can from opportunities like this. I must have hit something. I lost a lot of gears, yeah, and a lot of speed. Don't mind a slight release there if it means that I get the right line. Okay, this is actually feeling good. This is feeling alright. I'm glad I watched the world record on this. Still by no means am I really going to... The thing is now, I've played it today. I haven't played the other maps today, so... If I get this, it's like... Sure, it's one of my least favourite maps, but I've also played it, you know? I'll probably try and do another couple of runs on this, just try to feel a little bit more comfortable with it. And then move on to the final map in the map pack, which I keep thinking is called Airwalk, but that was a TMGL map, TMGL Stage 1 map from last year. I liked that map, actually. It was a good map. Had a lot of fun playing that. So for those of you wondering, if I'm going to be doing the other monthly cups, it is my plan at the moment to do so. I'm considering applying to be whitelisted to cast the remainder of the tournaments after I get eliminated, because that could be a bit of fun. I won't for this one for a couple of reasons. First of all being, I'm fucking tired. I've had a lot on today. I've been up since 6:30 with work and first round of tennis comp back. There you go, it's nice on the speed, lots of speed. So that was, yeah. My body is sore. So I just want to take it a little bit more chill, maybe do a bit of campaign grinding instead. And yeah, I just also want to see how well I do, how long it sort of takes. And just for some sort of reference. But it is definitely, if you guys want to see me casting that, or maybe casting like an Aussie POV, for once I get eliminated in the future, then that could be fun to do. There we go. It's 9:30 currently, so I want to get into the room in probably 25 minutes or so. Meaning, probably want to spend 15 minutes on the last map and maybe a few minutes going over the other couple of maps, just seeing if I can get a couple of good runs as well. So I might make this run, or maybe the next run, depending on how far I get with this, the last run on this map. And then we'll move on. And then we will move on. Definitely learned a lot, feeling a lot more comfortable with it. Yeah, I need to go a lot more inside lane though. A lot more inside lane. Ooh, 0.2. Okay, that's a good start. And then I lost it all in the downhill with a slight release. Ah, yeah, clipped. It's okay. The thing is, I've got rhythm now on this map. This is where I'm like, I've got rhythm on it, I sort of want to have it now. Oh, that wall! Okay. Next track. Let's see how we go. What is the next track? It is the one with liftoff. Yeah, not airlock, liftoff. I always seem to... Nice start. Always seem to get myself confused with that. So, reduce airtime. It's been a while since I've driven this. Try ramp cut that. I absolutely failed at the ramp cut. Drift. Oh, that line is terrible. Okay, hang on a second. Wood on keyboard with high speed is so bad. It is. But I also managed to get like top 600 build on 24. So, you know, I've been managing. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a bit of practice to really get used to it and get okay at it. Yoink. I am wondering if perhaps for my campaign grind for the rally car maps, if I maybe whip out the joystick, because that might make things a little easier. I don't know how far to jump on this. That felt okay though. Oh, that's a bad line. And bad speed. I remember this next corner is gonna be possibly a slight problem if I lose too much speed, because you need speed and you can't drop the gear there. That's the thing. If you change gears in this turn, you are absolutely screwed. This could actually be, now that I'm actually practiced halfway, this could actually be a lot more difficult. This could be the one that I don't want to find. Although sublimation, getting the consistency on that as well is just going to be... Oh well, we'll see what happens. So if I go high, but then land early-ish... Maybe. Oh, that was bad. Do I need to drift that? Maybe. I dropped the gear there. I was hoping not to drop the gear, but I did drop the gear. There we go. I think I might have clipped slightly. Yeah. And I need to make that. For some reason I always... You'd think that would be an easy jump, but for some reason... I think it's the blind corner. I always think there's more room after it than there is. Yeah, definitely need to check. Use the bump there. That was nice and smooth. And I also like doing this part. This final part in not action key 3, in camera 3. From about here. Just to really line that up. And back to camera 1 for the end. Yeah, big improvements that can be made here. Let's watch the world record. See really where I can improve on and where I can learn. Yeah, okay, so no airtime there. Inside line, ramp cut, I would assume, yeah, a little bit, gets a bit of a nosedive. Great, drift around here, keeps it relatively close. So he actually goes low. Wow, he cuts that fine, and goes high there, okay. It's just lines, I guess. Yeah, drift there, early, okay. Early and then really low. Then the rest should be relatively self-explanatory. This is the sort of map which, if I practice a bit, I feel like I could be quite good on. It reminds me a little bit of Off-Road from TMGL Stage 1 last year, which was a map I was very decent at. Oh, he takes that solo, does it? Yeah, he has a speed tutor. Okay, cool. See if I can complete a run. I can definitely actually PB on this. It's like I'm already down 0.4 at the start, so PBing. If I finish a clean run, I will PB. So we shall see. So see what happens. We shall see what happens. Also, if I'm getting too close to the cup time for you guys' liking, please let me know, because I'm not really watching the time that much. Oh, airtime, that's bad. Not quite sure how I'm up so much speed compared to my PB there. I think I might not have actually played this much since the discovery run there. Okay, I need to practice this corner. Yes, I go very high there when I do that. I definitely had a better line on my PB, but it is what it is. So low here. I needed to not gear down. And that was also way too sharp. Okay, close. Very close. So I've got 10, I'm gonna have 10 minutes. That is a bit of time. My strategy I think would be to try and just get a time down, like in the first 2 or 3 minutes. Good time, bad time, a time with a couple of respawns, I don't think it will matter. If I can get a time down, and then just try and build on that time gradually, then I think that will stand me in good stead. I need to not gear down during the drift there, because otherwise I make this turn really difficult for myself. Too difficult for myself, apparently. I think the start is the biggest problem for me on this map, though. The rest of it's going to be okay. For the most part. But as we've seen, like, even my first run, I was down, like, 0.6 by the end. And that was without having watched the world record and learning lines. Ah, it's slow though. Feeling very, very slow. Yeah, minus 0.6. Keep fourth, keep fourth, keep fourth, keep fourth, keep fourth. Ah, I see why he takes that line. And that's the problem that I find. I either go way too sharp or not sharp enough. Because in camera 1, it's completely blind. Do I need to be in camera 2 for this? Does that make it easier? Maybe. Oops, that's a pole. Bonk, as one might say. Oh yeah, that's a little bit more of this, just to be safe. Maybe not quite that much more of it. There we go. Okay, and then final jump, this would be down almost like 1 second by the end. That might be worth keeping camera 3. Yeah, minus a second in the end. Wow, okay. Let's see if I can convert that. If I can shave a second off my time on this map just before qualifying, that would be massive. I still want to have a quick look at, see if I can just do a quick like consistency check, almost on, or warm up on cadence and castle and sublimation. Oh, I hate that. It's just such an awkward corner. Ah. Also, for those of you who are doing the war games tonight with Puny and trying out that and the teams, then best of luck. I wish you all the best. Well, that was okay. I did a slight release. I don't think I needed to in the end. I actually had more room than I anticipated having. So we go low and straighten out here. Oh, that feels consistent. Over jumped it. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's really not. Minus 1.2. I saw the minus 1.2 and I hit the panic button. I was like, ah, I've got to convert! In a way, relatively okay. That's like the last sort of, I reckon, last sort of corner, which I really struggle with sometimes, if I'm on a good run. I really should do that in cam 1. That was minus 1.6 though, that's insane. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, the other Aussies competing in this are, as I mentioned before, Mudder, Bren, I believe Simply Nick, and there's one other, Pom maybe? Large long name. I don't quite remember. I apologize. It's been a little bit since I've looked at it. Why am I driving this in cam 3 now? Jokes aside, this is actually a very drivable map in cam 3. Okay, this is feeling good. I mean, this is a sort of map which does suit me, though. It does suit me if I can really get used to it. The line through there, there we go. Okay, awesome. I want a clean run, Been looking for one. I'm feeling comfortable, I'm feeling really comfortable on it, but I haven't quite got a clean run yet. If I get a clean run, I lose my copium splits. Great speed. Oh, I lost the gear and then I crashed. Okay. Had a great start, then lost the gear and crashed. What am I doing? I'm generally quite good at driving consistently in competition. I mean, probably not compared to like some of the former TMGL guys and TM World Tour guys, but like it's not too bad at it. That was a really weird jump, but it works. Minus 0.6 somewhere I was last time, but I don't really care. So plus 0.6 somewhere I was last time, I mean. But Yeah, that part's feeling so much more consistent, and that was one of the things that I was struggling with the most. Oh, you go low there, okay. And then really struggle with that because I slid out. Okay, that's fine. Getting close to having 15 minutes left to practice. Did I see a notification from Mother TM? Oh, there you go. Stay with me, friends. No, I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not really. But yeah. I need to be closer on the exit there, because otherwise I get whee. And admittedly, I'm still getting that relatively okay, but it's just, the line is just crap. Well, that's water. Oh, I ate the gear. That is brutal. If you eat the gear in that turn, you were cooked. I need to avoid the penalty. I just want a clean run. Okay, this will be a map that we come up. If we don't get a PB on this and then don't get this in qualifiers or rounds or some shit, then I'm gonna come back to this in PB. I'll give it like maybe three more attempts before moving on to cadence. I think. Cadence I do okay on, but it's hard to be consistent, I find. Surely I get a PB when I'm in the rounds. I have to make it to the rounds first. I mean, to be fair, if I don't get a PB now and I make it to the rounds, then I will get a PB in rounds on this map. And it will be a massive one. Like, I'm guessing I can... Fuck. I'm guessing I can make like 1.6 if I drive this even like remotely well. I can do a PB. I can just see here I can do a PB of like 1.6, 1.7. Very wide, but lots of speed. Yeah, too much speed. Well, not too much speed, I just didn't anticipate quite how much speed it was. Bad cut. Good time there. Too wide. This is the thing, I have to press the change camera buttons with my pinky finger, and I'm just like guessing where they are, so I sometimes change into the wrong camera just because I've literally just, it's not even fat fingered, it's just like it's blind guessing. The blind guess completely. Okay, I can still cut that a little better. With my pinky, yeah. You're like, what? So the way I do this, and this is a little silly, is I use the arrow keys, and the reason for that is it's what I did when I was growing up, when I had no idea how to actually be gamer man, and I used arrow keys. But the stock action keys are on the numbers, like on top of the keyboard, and they're a lot, so I can essentially use action keys with my left hand and drive with my right hand and change camera with my right pinky. I mean, yeah, my other hand presses brake, left hand presses brake, and action keys. I've essentially got my left thumb on brake, my other 4 fingers on my left hand on the action keys, and I'm controlling the car with my right hand, and then my right pinky presses camera swap. This is a little funky. It's a little funky. I'm well aware. I swear I play other games properly. Actually, not Forza, that's a lie. I do a similar thing in Forza. What a start. Fuck. I had to open my mouth. It's funky, but to be number one, you have to be odd. Mudder and Grenadier on their wheels. Me playing funky-handed keyboards. Okay, last run, and then I want to do a little bit of practice. I've just lost focus a little bit. I know I can get it. I'm just so far ahead. Look at that 420 ahead. I'm just like... I lost track of where the corner was for a second. That's not ideal. That release was bad. Does it cost me? Hopefully not. No. Oh, I almost hit that. Holy bananas, man. I made that for once. I feel slow, but... Oh, I'm not gonna have the speed. That's a little depressing. I'll come back to that, either during the cup or later on. Let's go to Cadence, see if I can get a good run on that. Good run on that, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay. I do like this map. I say crashing the first corner. First one I played, I was like, ooh, this is a good map. But I think I've played this a little bit more than the other ones, so I figured out a little bit in terms of how to safe it and just how to get a time. So this would be a really good one for me if I get it in qualification, because I'm confident I can just take a couple of runs, get a half decent time. Ooh, I clicked that. That was a sexy run, dude. Thank you. Actually, you know what I'm also gonna say, Spartan? No, you. How's the war games going, my friend? I guess you'll be between rounds now, I guess. Oh, yeah. You should tell all of those now puny guys to come tune in and support a fellow Aussie failing at Trackmania. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, guys, if there is anybody out there who is watching along and enjoying seeing me suffer, then chuck a follow. It really helps me out and helps me to grow and build and all that jazz. And yeah, I just appreciate any support at all, really. And as I think I've said before, I never even expected to get to this stage, streaming wise, and yeah, here we are. And big thanks to all of you guys for making that happen. Much love. I just said I wanted to get a clean run, didn't I? Not even a clean run, just a finish, and I'm just fucking up the start. Well, positive thing is I'm not feeling terrible, which is good, because as I mentioned earlier, I've been very fucking active today, and it was possible I'd just come here and be completely just drained. But I'm feeling alright. Just a little bit more drift in there if I need to, just for the consistency. Okay, I should have maybe chucked in a speed slide there, but that's okay. Ah, way too inside. Way too inside. It's okay, we keep it going. I want to try to take the outside dirt as much as I can there. I'm not sure if I need a small drift there or not. It does help a little bit with the consistency. The biggest thing for the consistency, though, is this bloody corner. And keeping that, and then keeping it out of the wall afterwards. Really drift there. I seriously clipped that. I was hoping to not get that gear, but okay. Okay. I mean, not great, but it's a time. Next track. How much time do I have? Ooh. I played Castle the most recently, so that's the one that if I don't get to it, it's fine. I have no decent starts on this map. Sublimation, right? It is sublimation. I'm not going mad. I'm eating gears though. It's okay, I just wanted a clean run. A relatively clean run. That was awkward. I completely got the line wrong, so... So this ice slide's a big one. Getting a good exit. Remember, not crashing into that wall is going to be big, even if I compromise there a little. Okay, that's okay. And close drift around. Ooh. Close drift around here. And then this fucking... and again, I didn't do it first try. Got it second try though. This is the thing though, even if you get it, the line isn't necessarily perfect. And I haven't quite figured out how to get it like 100% of the time, as you can probably figure out. I've had times where I've been getting it like 6-7 times in a row. And then other times where I like just can't seem to get it. Okay, we've got 4 minutes. I can do one more run of this. One more run of this, and then I will go and join the server. If I can. Kept the gear that time. It's better. How's it been going? It's been going alright. I've figured out that I've got a 1.6 second time save on one of the maps, which is cool. But apart from that, I've just been practicing. The tournament starts in 3 minutes. Starts in 3 minutes. So I was just getting notifications to check that. Check Discord when I have a sec. Well, I either have a sec now or not. Thought you're gonna send it in my server, but you know, you just fucking DM me. Holy bananas, man! Let's go. I mean, I understand how war games are going, but that was exceeding expectations. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Well done. Okay. So for those of you who are here, who had joined, who have been watching for the last little bit, we are about to do the Trackmania World Tour Monthly Cup. The first one, April edition. There are going to be a lot of good players. There's probably going to be some of the world's best. It is big an online tournament. A lot of them are offline, as I was saying earlier. So, be a lot of good players. Top 64 from qualifying get through to rounds. Last I checked, there was about 160 people. There's probably a few more now, probably around 170, 180. So, I'd have to be in the top third-ish. Is that likely to happen? Probably not. I probably need the maps to fall in my favour a little bit. Weirdly enough, I would be better in rounds than I would be in qualification. I'm better with consistency than I am perhaps with raw speed, and doing like raw speed consistently, maybe. But look, we'll see how we go. It's an experience. After today, I will grind the maps a little bit more, and I will come back for the May one and hopefully improve my times, do a little bit better, and I guess that's all we can hope for. Is show that improvement. I'll be doing POV streams of each cup if I can, and possibly also cast the rest of them the rest of the tournament after I get knocked out. Not today, because will need sleep. I want to do a bit more campaign grinding as well. Maybe a bit of ranked. But yeah. Without further ado, it starts in 21 seconds. No ranking, so this is everybody. This is everybody. We have 197 players. We have 2 random maps. We'll be back later. Well, good luck, good luck. Thank you, Nimda. 3, 2, 1. Qualify. I don't know. Qualification server 0, I guess. I guess I'll write good luck, have fun. And just hope I clicked the right fucking server. What did I get? I got Halfwood. Okay. Okay, there you go. So, I got modder on my server. Let's go. Okay, I got another Aussie. Oh no, it's me. Wait, we can't drive yet. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn opponents off. I don't need opponents on. That would be mad. Okay, let's see how we go. I mean, I was just like in this track, so I did say this would be okay. Maybe. I'm not the most disappointed by that. I think Sublimation would be the one that I'm going to struggle the most on if I get it, just because of that damn... That just felt like it didn't turn. Just because that damn Ice 360. I'm just going to continue this, set a time, even if I have to respawn 3 times and hit 50 fucking walls. And release 50 bajillion times in the way. Oh my lord, this is going to be a bad time. But do you know what? I don't care. Oh, that was rough. I also need... This makes me like very self-conscious about my car skin. I have like the Master 2 car skin, which in terms of like ranked, it's a good car skin to have. But I'm in a clan now. I want my own clan's car skin, but we don't have one yet. I should actually maybe try and get onto some people to maybe make one. This is going to be tough to execute the finish now. Hey! I have a time. I'm 14th. Great. I don't actually know how many people are here. I've got Simply Nick as well. Okay. 14th out of 50. I mean, it's just a first run. Also, my medal window is completely in the way. Oh, you can see I'm actually 67th. Up in the top left. Actually, really don't need the medals window for this. I might turn it off after this run. A bit of airtime. That's rough. I need to figure out that better. That's really sketchy at the moment. Oh, no way I hit that. Oh, Christ. Okay. Plugins. Let's turn off medal window just so we can all see that. 83rd. Yeah, we got to be higher than that. So we got to be top 64 after qualification. I mean, if I get top 100, that would be sort of mental. Okay, I need to stop respawning and actually get like a decent run. First run was absolutely tragic. Not sure how I'm going to go under the time pressure here. Okay, already a better start. Just need to be consistent. If I release a little bit on a couple of points to avoid walls, that's the next sort of run that I want. And try and hold the gears, not go too risky. And then we really start to speed it up after that. Not hit walls, I say. Face planting a wall. We continue. We'll be slow, but we continue. We're still a long way up, so... Ah! Oh my lord, what am I doing? I was just playing that. I actually didn't stuff that up early. But it's fine. Somebody joined late. Oh, nice corner. It means I can go early in here. Okay, that's good. Wow, that actually threw me into the outside? Really? I want to practice that. Why is that? Why does that? Did I not go high enough up in the first place? Maybe not. There you go. Ooh, that was rough. Okay, I need a better run. That was a really bad line, but we continue. We continue. As I said, we need some sort of at least half decent time posted, and that's not what I currently have. The longer I spend getting that, the less time I have to full send, I guess. And that's so tough on keyboard, those corners. But we adapt, we manage. Oh, I clipped that. Are you kidding? Okay, I've got to take a bad line through here. I'm going to be really slow. Oh, I got actually a good line through there, though. And now I'm slow. Really? I hit the wall on the checkpoint. I hit the wall literally on the checkpoint. Okay, we're over halfway through the time, and I still don't actually have a half-decent run on the board. This is not good. I haven't improved my initial very shit time. My initial very shit time still stands. So let's improve that. At least I finished it, I guess. That's a better line through there. Just need to focus. Nice little speed slide through there. Just a little bit of a release just to not fly off the edge, because I had a feeling. And I didn't clip there, that's... Did I actually get a slowdown? Okay, I just need to finish this run. Yes, finished it. Okay, big improvement, okay. Mud is up in third, let's go. I saved that a lot at the end. Okay, big improvement, only up to 90th, that's okay. You know what, if I can get top 100 by the end, I'll be happy. Because that's almost like top. That is actually top half if I can get top 100. This is only the track leaderboard. Does everybody get like the same tracks? I guess so. They're just randomized. Be a bit unfair if people got different tracks, I guess. Don't really know how it works. I think at this point, if I crash, I just need to reset. 104, how does that compare to my PB? It's actually only 0.6 behind. It's not that bad, even after safing it. I know I've got a lot more to give though on this track. But as I said, it's only the first cup. Can't necessarily expect great things from it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Nice and close to this wall. And tight. Careful not to hit the outside there. To compromise a lot of speed there, but it's okay. We're out of the walls, so... Remember that I lost a lot in the end last time, so... I will keep this one going. Minus plus 0.3 at the moment. It's a lot of time to get back, but let's just... Oh, I hate the instability there. Ah, I crash. Okay. Probably only really time for one more run. Sitting just inside the top 100 at the moment. Could be worse. As I said, not my best map, but at least I did drive it a fair bit before, so... This is now moved into territory of being my last run. I say, crashing it. Okay, well, there you go. There is qualifying 1, I guess, for me done. Did get an okay time down at the end, but... My lord, this could be a little... Could have been a bit better. The most solid start ever. It's been a while since I've actually had to do a qualification. Last time would have been a couple of days, and it's been a while since I've done one of those. So keep driving. Keep driving, keep practicing. Like, judging how I was driving there, I've got a lot of time above my PB that I can get. I'm going to finish pretty much on 100. So literally halfway. That's not terrible. Okay. Map 1. Do better on the next one, you believe? Yeah, I mean... Mudder got second. Okay. Elcon, Mudder, and Parker. I'll do better on the next one. Quite possibly. Depends what it is. I really hope it's not Sublimation. That is the one map I don't want it to be. Any of the other ones, fine. If it's Sublimation, then... I shouldn't have said anything. Come on! Why did it have to be this map? Is the map pack's literally... It's my 2 worst maps. Halfwood and Sublimation are my two worst maps. And this is what we get for the qualies. Oh, come on. This is just mean. It's just mean. I'll actually move those to the side. Oh, wow. Because the problem is, I can't get that ice slide consistently, and I haven't figured out... Sorry, not the ice slide, the ice 360 consistently, and I haven't figured out an alternative. Apart from that, I don't mind the map. I actually drive it okay. It's just the end is sketchy. And again, I'm just going to drive the fucking map. If I hit walls, I hit walls, or whatever. Just gonna drive it, actually get a time on the board. I slid out there, okay. Get a time on the board and, yeah, go from there. Oh, what am I doing? It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I've got Bren leading. Ollie's going okay. Oh, I just want to finish a run. I wasted the first minute, pretty much, or the first 30 seconds, on a shit run that never eventuated, so... And that's bad, that's really bad. Oh my god! Nah, there's no point going on with that. Again, just wasting time, bro. Consistency on this map is probably the worst of any of them. Apart from maybe Halfwood. I had practiced this one a little bit though, because I knew that was going to be the case. Things like just margins. It's okay. It's a bad line. Kept the gear though. Always good when you keep the gear there. think I honestly probably drive worse when I'm thinking about, like, just going... Really? Going too safe at it? Oh, what is going on? Go in the direction I want you to go, car. Okay, I need to get a time on the board. That is the first thing. Nailed the 360 and missed the fins, as one of these guys in the chat. Why do I have to nail the 360 on a run I'm doing badly in? Oh, come on, sir. To be fair, at least everybody else is in the same boat. Gives me confidence though that I did get that. Oh, why am I hitting that? Oh, I'm going so wide and then I'm still hitting the inside corner. Oh, wow. Why did I just go outside? Well, 107, where does that compare to my PB? Yeah, it's so slow. And I actually, weirdly enough, that was probably a better IS360 than my PB as well. Bad line, lost the gear. Need to go wider here. That was better. Oh, did I angle too much? I guess I did. Drop the gear, okay. It's alright. It's very easy to over-angle that, as I've found, which is a little unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. Nice, that was better. Okay, nice, here we go. One brake tap, maybe two. One at the end. The problem is, considering that I got the Ice 360, my time's actually really probably... Turn, you stupid thing! Oh no. Whee! Do I continue this? Probably shouldn't. If I can keep it out of the wall, I will. Just don't drift that. Get a bit of speed for this. And I nailed the 360 again. Well, not nail, but... I'm catching it, though. I'm just going too deep on this particular line. Yeah, this is the problem. It's like... I don't like that you have to nail the 360 and then thread the ice slide through an actually really tight pathway. It is a little brutal. It is a little brutal. Can I improve my time? That's a question that I'm not sure I'm going to be able to answer. I suspect possibly not. I'm a little annoyed that we got my two worst maps. At least I guess for the next one, for the next cup, it means that I wouldn't expect at least both of these maps to be the same. I know it is randomized, but surely not. But as I said, I will practice more before the next one. I have spent probably a little bit more time on the campaign until this point. Okay. The thing, because my first run was so shit, I can be up literally seconds before the end. Oh, what? I'm still ahead of Simply Nick. Go figure. Okay, just absolutely stop paying attention for that drift. It's okay. Make it back with some good speed there. And then that was okay, only dropped one gear. Just gonna release those just to not over dump it. Let's try to get this a little better. Oh, there we go. This is a better line. Oh, I touched. No, you kidding? Drive to the finish. Drive to the finish. Go. It's still going to be PB. Oh, man. I got the ice slide. I got the ice 360 and then I missed the finish. And then I missed the exit. My lord, my start was terrible last round. So yeah, I'm definitely got a lot better chance than some of these guys in here. And like, overall, I'm going to finish probably about top 100. Which I'll take that. I'll take that. So if I can get one more improvement, that would be massive, just to like guarantee a top 100 finish. Doesn't even need to be much of the map, just to start. I'm gaining like a lot. So we'll see. Yeah, there we go. 0.6 in the start. You kidding? I touched that? Okay, good. And then after I'm done with the qualification, I will go back to Liftoff, I think the map was called. Which we didn't get, and I was about to get big PBs on. It's gonna slide. Wow, that gripped. And then I crashed that. I guess I kept the gear though. Oh, don't hit the walls, you donkey. Plus 0.2. No, it's gonna be just outside the top 100 for qualies. Ah. Messed up the end too badly. Ah, it's a shame. Okay. Good stuff. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. There's, as I said, I wasn't expecting anything crash hot from this. Wasn't expecting anything crash hot from this, but it means for the next one, if I'm sitting at top 100 now, if I can practice them a fair bit more, then we're looking really positive. We're looking really positive that I can get top 100. Next time, or even higher, and that I have possibly half a chance of getting top 64 or so in one of the future rounds. It's possible. It would need a fair bit of work. Elcon was fucking cooking, man. He was doing so well. He was doing so fucking well, man. So what was my... What's going on now? He got world record on both. Ah, there you go. Wait, did he get world record like during the qualification? There's 59-1. Bloody hell. I mean, he is cracked. He's a cracked player. Warm up. Wow. We get one run. One run shootout. On halfwood. Yeah, I mean, good on him. Looked like Mata was up there a fair bit. Carl Jr. was up there a bit. Also, Paco. How much time have I got? Okay, 1 minute 14. Here we go. Might have got 4th on both. Yeah, it's good. It's not bad. It's a good platform for him. Whee! People don't quite seem to know what warm-up is. Nah, just for people to get ready for the cup. Actually, there's no point. Leave. Okay, ranking. Qualifier ranking. Let's see. Ranking. No? Oh, I guess the qualifiers haven't actually finished. Qualifier. Yeah, it's got a little bit of time left on it. A little bit of time left on it. Look, it'll be just outside the top 100, which is okay. I would have been inside if it had better. If we had better maps. We probably got my two worst maps there, which is not ideal. Round of 64 is about to start. Rankings weren't released. Okay, great. I'll look at that later. One previous step. Okay, see results. This is what I wanted. I finished 99th, top 100. There you go. Top 100, let's go, people, let's go. Elcon, fucking absolutely rolling through it, followed by Carl, Richie, Grenadi, Carl Jr., okay, Epos, Pack, Massa, Paco, Mudder, Binks, Razi, Across, Snowbren, all the names you expect to be up there. Mime, Nico, Utak, Charles, I don't know who Charles is, Coco, New Prime, Ender, Stuffed, Link, Sam, Gwen, Emilio, Nico, Mi Quattro. You know what, people? You know what? I mean, I don't have access to these. But I reckon next time I would be interested in giving casting the rest of the tournament a go. Maybe. For now, what I will do is I will try and get a PB here. I want peanut butter, bros. I want peanut butter. I skidded too much on the exit there. Man, I wish we could have had like this map. I reckon with a bit of practice, this map and Cadence could be my two best. Imagine next time if it's this mapping, if it's Liftoff and Cadence. That'd be cool. That's sort of what I wanted. I was actually... I'm a little disappointed about that, that map selection there. That was not the most pleasant for me. But, it is what it is. You do the best you can, and there's a reason why I practiced Halfwood at the start of stream, and it was precisely that. Whoa, what's going on with my gear? Very little, fortunately, despite my shit corners. Did I... Do I want to hug that and then just fling it out wide? No, because I lose too much speed. I lose too much speed, my friends. Too much speed. Early landing there. Skip a little bit of the penalty grass. Skidding on that landing though, which is a little weird. Small brake tap to land the car. It's a bad landing, but that's not gonna make it. It did. Okay. Let's go PB. Not like that, that's not PB. That's not gonna PB. Honestly, doing that qualification stuff has made me want to play ranked instead of campaign grind. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to make this a terribly long stream. I'll probably do another hour from here. Just because I will need sleep. What was that landing? It's a shame, I was up like so much as well. Keep it going. Oh no! Question, do I do ranked or do I do campaign grinding? There will be a ranked stream hopefully on Tuesday, assuming that my uni work's going alright. Things are getting pretty hectic, so there's a little bit of a subject to change note about any possible streams later this week, whether they be tank streams, whether they be Trackmania streams. My initial plan is a Trackmania stream on Tuesday. Probably ranked, possibly getting Sylvanas in there as well. Maybe Nimdal will want to join again and see if we can actually make it work this time. But we will see. And then, yeah. So I might stick to like, maybe the party codes won't make it. I'll read that message in full after I've finished this run. Something about party codes screwing things up. Hey, I made that jump for once. What a terrible line! Oh, why is it whenever I'm fast I screw this line up? I'm at 1.9 seconds, bro. Okay. So I need to go more inside. That would have been, yeah, massive PB. Maybe the party codes won't make it so we can't get in a game. Well, what? I didn't mean to press that. Yeah, hopefully there won't be issues with that. I mean, yeah, if we're trying trio again and we've all got each other on Ubisoft now, so hopefully it'll just like it runs a little bit more smoothly, because it did look like the party codes were the problem in the end, didn't it? Oh well. Oh, what is this landing? Minus 0.8 is what it was, but it was a fucking terrible landing. Going through that triangle is definitely slower because of the penalty grass, but it seemed like the fun idea at the time. That didn't. That didn't. Yeah, so it's all about being smooth on that landing and then maintaining speed. Like so, yeah, plus 13 speed, earlier landing there, and a little wider drift, early, lower than what I just did at least. That. Bad landing, but it sort of worked out okay. And I need to figure this out. I need to almost come in from a little bit wider. That was close. Because it's hard to then just like keep speed if you got the wrong line, that's the problem. Here, can I go low? A little bit like what Grenadi does. Misses the finish. Okay, go close side of the finish if I can though. Close side of the finish if I can. Do I do ranked or... Whoa, that was cool. Do I do ranked or do I do campaign grinding? Maybe I spend a bit of time on... Might not be feeling the campaign grinding. I've already done a fair bit of grinding today with, oh wow, a fair bit. Like an hour after I've done with this map. I've grinding the World Tour maps, so I don't know, maybe I will do ranks. I feel like I'm talking myself into doing ranks. I pressed the wrong camera button. Maybe I'll just go to sleep. Maybe I'll play World of Tanks. Switch up what game I'm playing. I don't know. It's a bad start. Over the checkpoint. That's what you're supposed to do, right? Jump over the checkpoint. Okay, that was good. The Sunday streams won't be a regular occurrence, by the way. It'll just be when I do. Maybe I do nothing and see what happens. Yeah, legit. Down 0.1. Yeah, Sunday streams will not be a regular occurrence, considering my schedule on Sundays is a little fucked. Also, it's normally War Games night for World of Tanks, and that is Huh? I'm sorry, what? What? I didn't even touch either of them though, I just like fell straight down. I suspected I was going to be too slow, but like, because I took it too close to the inside. But, there we go. Bonk. There we go, that's what we're looking for. PP and F in there. I mean, I'm not sure why there's enough gap there to fit your car through. It is a little bit silly. I guess it's a sort of speed check, and it adds a bit more complexity, and it is a World Tour map. So sure. Why am I struggling with this right now? Like, fucking crap gear changes. Oh, that's bad. I'm not sure I can make the finish now. No. I want PB. I smell PB. Where are ya? 0.5. I generally use that checkpoint as a little bit of an indicator of how I'm going. Best ones have been 0.8 there. This is bad. I don't know how I survived. I didn't survive. Hang on, let me get medals window back up and not that. Just remove that. Okay. It's not what I wanted to press, but it's fine. Here we go. Inside line. Good. Nose down. Missed it. Minus 0.2. Okay start. Decent line through there. Minus 0.4. Nice and smooth on the landing. That's good. And then I fucked around with cameras too much and lost speed. Still a little slow. Minus 0.5 is okay. Early, low. Nice. Good speed. Here we go. I didn't drift. I didn't drift! Oh, that's completely my fault. I didn't steer long enough. Why do I make this corner when I'm going so slowly and then not when I'm going quickly? It's a little annoying. Ramp cut. Ugh. Just. Okay. Inside line. Tick. Pole. Tick. And yes, I'm talking about the flagpole, not like a Polish person. I don't know any of those that I'm aware of. At least. Well, I do know Polish people, just not personally. fair, it's okay. High, too high, but it's functional. Go! Just. I was way too slow on it. Oh, I had wet wheels! Verdammt, Leute, es war so knapp. Es war so knapp. Okay, guten Anfang. Here we go. Oh, I was too busy playing around with fucking cameras, man. Quick camera changes. Grr. I need to get consistent. Well, first of all, I need to get a good time, and then I need to get consistent. So that if I do get this next monthly cup, I'm not complete shit. Like I am on Sublimation. To be fair, it's just like, if I can find a consistent fucking Ice 360, I'll be pretty okay on that as well. Like, Ice is one of my better styles, so I do quite well on it normally. So it has a potential for it to be a really strong map for me. It just feels really... Oh, that was bad. Too much angle. It just feels really inconsistent for me, which is just a shame. Because I like the map. Not as much as some of the others, but I do like the map. I don't like it as much as this one, and I don't like it as much as Cadence. Castle, I probably like it more than Castle. I'm just better at Castle than I am at Sublimation. Well, that's so cool if you jump that. And then I also had no grip though, so we've got wet wheels through there. Oops, that's first person driving, not used to it. And that's a bad line, but it's good enough. And through. 1.46. So I can get a 1.5 PB with relative ease by the looks of things. That's so many runs on like 1.5 pace with just 1 or 2 crashes in them. Bit unfortunate, really. We'll say, if there's any tanks people out there, we are on our last lot of drops for this particular drop cycle. If you have been watching streams consistently for the last week and a half, though, you will have enough drops for any of the styles that you may want. There is also... And no, drops are not available while I'm doing Trackmania, only while I'm doing tanks. That'd be silly. There is also sales on at the moment, so make the most of those. It's like equipment, consumables, and that sort of jazz at the moment, and then it will be tanks. From... Why did I drift that? Tanks relatively soon. Go. That's a good start. So, make use of those. Buy yourself some tanks. Make sure you have the credits. Play some tier 8 premiums. All the tier 8 premiums. Bad line. I survived. Fuck. What am I doing? I just fucking around with cameras again, man. I should honestly just try this whole thing in camera 3. Watch me do it and then just fucking do better. Maybe I should become a cam 3 player. I say hitting a checkpoint. It looks so different, I can't see where the car is, bro. Fair. But drifting on this map is not massively important. Okay, here we go. Line it up. That wasn't lined up. That was bad. Nobody saw that. It's definitely not like I'm on stream or anything. Oh no. Oh, come on. So look, it's better when I can see the whole car. Okay, maybe not. I hit the tires. Spoke too soon. No. So I will take top 100 in the cup. could have been better, admittedly, but I will take top 100. I actually want to see where the other Aussies finished. I know where Mudder finished. I think Bren finished quite high as well. I think I saw him. Our honorary Aussie. Bad start. Really bad start. Why am I even continuing this? I'm not, I crashed. Mudder was 10th, Bren was 15th, Simply Nick. Yeah, here's, I think he's Victorian. He's he's pretty decent. Actually, let's go check now. Let's go check. One previous step, ranking. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bottom. Search up from the bottom. Looking for S. I think Simply Nick probably did better on the first one than he did on the second one. So myself. There, so he got 80th, there you go. And there was one other, don't remember the name of though. Don't think they would have got this far up. They entered, I didn't see them. Berity Corn, welcome, how are you going? We are working on trying to get a PB on liftoff. I've had multiple really good attempts and just failed at the last couple of corners. How are you faring, good sir? Better than I am with that sort of corner, I bet. Better than I am with that sort of corner, I bet. Just want a good run, man. I want a good run. It's been a long time coming. How did the qualification went? Not as well as I wanted. It was my 2 worst maps, so my consistency was pretty poor. I got a couple of okay times. Finished top 100 out of the 200 plays registered, so that's not too bad. It's definitely a platform to work from as well, because I haven't done as much practice as what a lot of the top players would have. So I will definitely aim to do more practice on stream, off stream, before the next one, and hopefully go for like a top, I don't know, 70 position maybe? I mean top 80, top 70? If I get top 64 that would be ridiculous, but I don't think that's likely to happen. But we can always aim for it. Like with better mats for me, then it's possible. Like this one, for example, I feel like I could do quite well on if I can get consistency on it, and also cadence as well. That's definitely, definitely one of my stronger ones. See, there you go. Minus 1.5, and then I'm stuffing up that corner. I'm just struggling with it a little bit at the moment. It's a bad line, but okay, no, we won't go on with it. Never mind. I was wrong. And now I'm distracted. So yeah, I will grind this until I get a PB on it, damn it. And then we'll see. Honestly, top 80 is doable. With practicing a bit, and if you get better maps. Yeah, absolutely. I think top 80 would have been doable if I got cadence, and I'd just been practicing liftoff before it started, so maybe if I got liftoff, but if I got cadence in castle, those are the two which I've probably done the most on, and they're definitely the two that I'm the best at the moment. And at least would be able to put down like a clean run at the start quite easily, and then be able to build on it. Half wood, I played a fair bit beforehand, before stream, to get myself comfortable with it, because high speed wood on keyboard is just, oh man, it's not easy. It's a bad corner that we go on with it. And this one, if I can get the corner with the bump right, could be a good map for me as well. Because the rest of it's feeling pretty good, pretty consistent. And this corner here, for that matter. The end of Halfwood, I started to figure it out, but yeah, it's not easy, and I'm not consistent at it. It's weirdly easier the faster you go. The end of Halfwood, in some respects, and then not in other respects. It's strange. But yeah, I also need to change my caskin. Like, I need to try and get a clan caskin. I don't have time to create on my own at the moment until I get a break from, I was going to say from life, but that sounds really bad, from uni and all the study. And then I should have time. Penalty grass. You figured out in the middle of qualification how to do it properly, but it was a bit too late. Yeah, that's rough. This is why I started playing an hour early, just to figure out that map and this map particularly, because I played through the other ones after my discovery runs. How did you end up going in the qualification? Were you happy with your efforts, with your times? Or did you feel like it had a little bit left to be desired? That was a good nosedive. That was still slow on the start. Nice, that's a good start. Oh, I missed the drift. Went too early for it. Oh, that's so much easier with speed though. Oh. Missed opportunities, eh? I hate that pole. Why would they put that pole there? Apologies to any Polish people out there. I'm not talking about you. And then I'm catching water, I think, which is why I'm sliding. I want a copium timer run. It was -2 seconds. This would be slow, but I was -2 seconds, bro. On my average. Okay-ish. You got top 73? That's so good! Nicely done! You're actually really close to the top 64 there. That's impressive. Well done. Do you reckon you'll be able to get top 64 next time? Whee! Like, it sounds like if you put a little bit more practice in, then like, you've got a decent chance. And I mean, particularly if I don't know what your strongest maps are, but if you got maps which are stronger than the two which we just had as well. My only thought is though, I reckon the two that we got are probably the two that people are going to struggle with most. Halfwood being wood, and Sublimation having that Ice 360 at the end. A little bit rough. Get the feeling that people are going to be possibly better at the other ones, although I need to look at my times relative to other people. For that. Oh, come on, -1.4. Whee! You hope to get top 64? I reckon you can. I believe. I believe. I heard that notification, that flying notification, and I was like, so much before the thing popped up. I was like, what's going on? But thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I'm jumping too far. Maybe got a bit of speed. Terrible. We work with it. I need to stop taking water on this map. I need to stop, like, getting clipped. Oh, no. We're back at the start, friends. We're back at the start. Oh, no. Man, these are nightbot messages. Okay, now I'm just driving into the walls. Don't drive into walls, kiddos. That's a bad idea. Okay, here we go. Nice. 0.3, not a bad start. Nice and close on the exit. Here we go. Lower this time, please. Oh, never mind. That wasn't lower. Got okay speed, but lost time for it. Oh, the water. I need to drift around it, not into it. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. You're happy that was the ice map? Yeah, sublimation. It's your best map. Ah, you got... Nice, well done. Yeah. I have a strange relationship with that map. I'm quite good on it until the Ice 360. And then I get an Ice 360, a good Ice 360, like... not often enough. And the problem was in qualification for me today is I got like a couple of okay Ice 360s. I got a great Ice 360 on a terrible run initially. And then I was getting Ice 360s later on, which I was like hitting the outside wall at the exit of the Ice 360 on like good runs. So it was a little rough. Yeah, it was it was a bit sad. I literally said to stream though, I said to chat after Halfwood, if we get sublimation, I will cry. I'm not quite sure I used those words, but that was the intention behind it. Just because of my consistency on that. And it's just a fact of I haven't practiced it enough. And it was actually feeling better during qualification at that end bit. Oh, I keep drifting too early. Really? Okay. Fine. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe apply to... Oh, that was neat. Apply to maybe cast like the rest of the tournament, almost like looking at the Australian players. For next time around, I think that could be fun. This time I didn't want to. I've had a big day and I wanted to do a bit of grinding. But that could be fun. So we'll see. See if I do that. See if I feel like it. Just... Thank you very much, Verity. Appreciate it. And thank you for the follow as well. Best of luck with your hunting when you get around to it, and also with your qualifications for next time round. an okay start. Keep the gear. Stay out of the water. Too high, sorry, too low. What am I saying? You're welcome. Thank you for coming along. Oh, this is slow, but oh, fucking pole, man! I hate that pole. And I hate the outside of that corner. Ich bin genauso traurig an dieses Map. I'm just gonna start fucking speaking in German if I mess this up. If I mess that corner up again, holy shit, man. Here we go. In through there. Good. Up and around. If I go that high, I need to release a little. Yeah, I've lost so much speed. I'm not even that far up. Okay. So it's hard to make that. Okay, so it's hard to make that if you lose the gear, but possibly still possible. Possibly still possible, that's a weird way of putting it. Well, that's high. Good speed out of it probably, but yeah, no, lose so much time. Gain 0.4 in the speed. That's a good corner. Really good contact with that ramp as well. Yes, I did mention it, Nimda. Wow, that actually stayed alive. No, not the wall! Not the wall! Oh, it's always either this or that. No, not your fault. Not your fault, that's completely on me. It's okay, we'll get there. I read it in a place where I could read it. And I crashed afterwards, and the crash was on me. So do not stress it, my friend. Do not stress it. Too much airtime. We will get this. So high up. Okay, I need to go lower. I'm really starting to see why. TM Skin Lab can make it for you, but it's somewhat expensive. True. True. I mean, I probably could do it myself, but like, it's just about finding the time to. I have done some like design stuff before, and there are probably some people like within Villain as well who have the skills. So I might be able to get in contact with maybe some of them. I'm gonna lose a gear, aren't I? I didn't. Okay. Some of them. But yeah, TM Skin Lab, it is an option. I'd rather explore a post. Why do I always hit that? Like, you paid him for your skin. I mean, fair enough. I mean, the thing is, they're experienced with it and would do a really good job. That is the other thing to consider. Whereas myself or other villain people don't actually really have any experience in terms of like Trackmania skins. But oh yeah, I'll think about it. It's a good suggestion. Regardless, it's a good suggestion. His Discord tutorials? Ah. His Discord has tutorials, not he has Discord tutorials. My reading is fun. I should look into that actually, see if I can... Yeah, that's a idea. The biggest problem that I have is it all has to be DDS. And like, I don't have a Photoshop license anymore. I might be able to get a Paint DDS extension, but that's like less convenient. I know how to use Photoshop. Small peanut butter, maybe? Oh, that was a bad line. Peanut butter? Only small peanut butter. Small little peanut butter. Man, Victorians are bad on this map, apparently. I can go faster. Let's go lower there. Ooh. Faster and lower. I'm still like 3 seconds behind Kiam. Let's see. 14th Australia. Modders. Tutorials for player model. Ah, there you go. I really should look at that. It's like I can... Yeah. I can definitely do that sort of stuff. I have done graphic design before. But... I need to know how. I need to know how. So tutorials might be a good way of doing it. I also need to have time. Too many assignments at the moment. I was like... I wasn't going to come home from all this stuff I had on today and go into assignments, particularly when I had like the World Tour qualification thing earlier. I was like, no, that ain't happening. What I was going to check before I started stream, and I didn't end up checking, which is a bit of an oops on my part, was you get trophies for the different places in the cup and different places in qualification. And I was wondering... Asterixes has like everything in one. Why do I get the feeling that's not supposed to be Asterixes? It's really high. It's possible. If it's a link, then put it in maybe sub-only chat in Discord, or just in general in Discord. I don't feel like Nightbot's gonna like that. I actually don't know if I have links exempt for subs or not. I probably should. I know I have links exempt for VIPs and moderators. I don't know if I have it exempt for subs. I forgot. I know I changed it at one point because it was annoying. It's in sub-only chat? Awesome, thank you very much. Let's gear till... Too much angle. Okay. What time is it? Oh god, okay. Been on this track for too long, man. I do have a PB. Question is, do I hunt for more of a PB, or do I play something else, or do I go to bed or something? I don't know. Oh, too high again. What is that camera? Oh my lord, I think I don't actually. Let's see what you sent in there. Oh, the skinny mega guy. Let's go. Okay. Awesome. Too wicked. Wicked, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that would be easier. Okay. Too wide, but maybe. Ooh, flippity-doo-dah, flippity day, and my oh my, what a wonderful day. Oops. Okay, wider. I've been wondering who this Carl Jr. person is, by the way. Probably just somebody renamed and I haven't been in the loop as to who it is. That's probably the most likely explanation. It's Tarpaul! Ah, there you go. Yep, so me just not being in the loop of who it is precisely who it was. I'm like, who is it? Yeah, I don't know. I tried to figure it out a week or so ago. Tarpaul. Why did he name to... Actually, no. I sort of like it. Did he switch regions to Canada as well? I haven't checked that. That would have been funny. Ah, too high. Fine, whatever. Lots of speed. Hold the gear, please. Don't crash, please. That was better. Okay. Don't hit that wall. That little wall. Or this one. Make this jump. Only just, but that's fine. Finish! 0.9! PB! Let's go! That's what we're looking for. I'm actually only 1.2 seconds off 80. This is the sort of map where I'm going to be a lot more likely to get 80. Top 440. So Cadence I'm a little further behind, interestingly enough. The best ones according to this are Liftoff, Castle. Oops. Nice, thank you. He's the same, he has a tutorial for pilot as well. Okay, cool, good to know. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Then Halfwood, sublimation. And my sublimation time, as I mentioned before, I'm missing like 1.5 seconds that I know of. And then cadence. Cadence is one of my favorite to drive though, but I can understand why it'd be a little easier. Two previous steps. Okay, let's see the results. C4 rankings. So it was Carl, Max Trax, Super Carl, and Sven at the end. Round 1. Oh wait, no, it was 1v1v1v1. Okay. So it's top 32, so is it top 2 of each? So Elcon and Ignite. Mime and Naker. I'm assuming this is like seeded. Paco and Link. Yeah, I'm assuming this is seeded from the qualifications. Massa, Sam, Carl, Tarple, Nico, New Prime and Razi. Seeing like all of the former like Cacao, Cruz. Yeah, I was seeing all of the former TMGL and TMCL players. Granadi, Mi Quattro, Richie and Wosal. Yeah, it's all like what I would expect so far. Snow, Charles, who was apparently looking good. Binks Ender, that's a tough one. I feel bad for Skundia there, having to play against Ender and Binks. That's a little rough. What was that? Was that Lobby 11? Yeah. The first one I think as well with Rask. Yeah, similar sort of thing. 13, Pack and Gwen. Wow, surprise. Modder and Stuffed. Good on Modder, thank you very much. Otak and Bren. They got in the same lobby? Bren and Otak? Huh? I mean, that's sort of cool. It's like the... Because they were the Carmine Corp duo, were they not? Yeah, they were. Carmine Corp duo who won the World Championship. They were in the same lobby. That's hilarious. I love that. That's really cool. And then Carl and Max Trex, Super Carl didn't make it. There you go. Cool. So we're into the round of 32. Maybe I will check that before going to bed. I'm not staying up until 2 AM when I don't have to. Ah, so it's full ranking eventually. Okay, there you go. Okay. Question is, do I do a bit of grinding on 15 or 19? They're both rally car maps though. It's 18, sorry, 11. I'm gonna go 11. I feel like 11. Bit of full speed, sort of. If I get the cut though, maybe I go for the cut for a bit of fun. Where are we looking at? Victoria. I'm only 0.6 behind. Yeah, 11 is the cut. I am aware. I don't know how to do the cut. And I'm taking the first corner like an absolute piece of shit. I feel like this map for me is literally like first corner simulator. Wide, but it should be okay. Try not to eat the gear too much. Still did a little bit anyway. Just gonna try get it. Okay. I will turn my ghost on for this just because the line, I forget the line through that corner. It's always a lot wider than I expect it to be. And funnily enough, I had a better start in my PB. Which I'm not replicating. Look, if I'm not getting anywhere with this, then yeah, I'm drifting too much. Want to see the line is wider, theoretically. Better for the speed, maintain the gear. I tried. I'd need a watch world record. Okay. Let's watch Blood, let's watch Maniac. Okay, here we go. Maniac goes a lot lower than Blood does though. Blood goes high, he takes a very similar line to what I do. Fuck, I was actually keeping up to them and then I ate the gear. Surely yeah, start how good my start was on my PB. Wide and then low. Interesting, okay. Really high. Really high initially. Watch it once more. Nice wiggles through there. Wiggle, wiggle. Almost hit the tree. Wide, low. Let's see how high they go here. High. Angle the car down a little. Land. I got a bit of landing. Okay. I guess we see what happens. Missed the track completely, apparently, is what happens. I'm not sure I want to have the world record ghost there or not, but we will. Drifting way too aggressively. That was better. Just needs to be gentle. I forget how gentle it needs to be here. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Bonk. Okay, so he goes really wide here. But he goes lower than what I just did there. Okay. High. Ah, it was too high, I think. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm way too far up. Okay. Yeah, trying to go lower doesn't really work. At least with the way I'm doing it, I'm just not being too aggressive with the drift and too passive with the line into the corner. Flippity doo dah. Not making any progress on this right now, then that's okay. And the start is good. This is the thing, it just feels slow here. Even if I get that line right. Okay. What I want to check. 32.3. Nova's also got a 32.3. Did you get gold the last time you played ranked? I didn't see. I did. I did get gold. I also played yeah, I just got into gold and I stopped. I'm gonna watch Bosniks because I think he does normal way. I also did one ranked game at another point, and it was actually really close. It was on, I think it was map 10. It was the green wood map, full wood map, and yeah, it was really sketchy. I had watched the world record quite recently, so I had a few different lanes to try out, and just kept shaving little bits off my PB. What essentially, oh, he tells it as well. I guess I'm learning the cup then. Yeah, so he does it as. Wait, it's not what I was saying. Yeah, so it was either like I'd be first by like 2/10, or last by, because I crashed, and we lost we were down 4-1, and I ended up getting my team back into it, and then sniped MVP in the last round. That was really close. I did not hit the tree though. Landed it, but I also missed the checkpoint. That's funny. Okay, let's try and go soft. Be there if I need them to be there. Wiggle wiggle. Still got a bit of speed up. Okay, keep the gear, keep the gear, keep the gear. If I'm minus a fair bit, which I think I might be, or I'm gonna say if I'm minus a fair bit, then I'll just go normal way, but it's gonna be a small PB then. No, it's not even a small PB. Oh, also got the speed side's bad. I'm lost. Downhill, nice bonk. I'm not getting that drift. Oh, I'm not even close. Not even close, bro. There we go. I say that, I'm even further behind than last time. It felt alright, actually. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going to PB anyway. I was going to have to drift too much. I don't think. Oh, it's going to be close. That sort of time improvement ain't going to get me anywhere though. 0.01. I mean, how much do I need for one place to get to 17th? I need like half a tenth, I guess. Yeah, so I'm at, to go back to the ranked question, I'm at gold 1, Sylvanister's at silver 2? I think it's silver 2. This first corner. I don't like it, man. Doesn't belong on the full speed map. Or what is otherwise a full speed map, I should say. How am I losing so much time there? It was up. And then I get into that checkpoint and I'm down, and it's a little depressing. I honestly thought I was going to hit the tree there. Hold the gear. Yeah, it's too low. Stay higher. You realised last time that we almost couldn't queue because you were 21.96 and it was 12.50 or something. Yeah, the range was ridiculous. The range was absolutely ridiculous. Which probably didn't help. Like, we were trying to do like a 3-person, and I think the matchmaker would have just like absolutely shat itself at the prospect of having to queue the sort of squad that we were in, because what do you queue us against? I mean, Sylvanas is doing really well for somebody who's got less than 40 hours in the game. That felt like it was going to be really close. The line is... I was a little... Wait, what? Where did I finish? Oh, there. Like 3 silver 3 would have been fine. Yeah, it would have been. Oh, I landed upside down. That's so unfortunate. I just turtled on the landing. Yeah, got up at the car cliffs. Well, positive is I got it. I was trying to get the shortcut on or the bug on 08 just before stream. I just tried a couple of times. I was like, I've only managed to achieve the bug once, and it was just trying to practice it. It wasn't actually on a proper run. I believe it's gonna get patched anyway. Whee! That thing is stupid. Yeah, it is absolute. Why did that work? Bonk. Yeah, that gate swap bug or whatever it's being called is just car change bug. It's just, it is ridiculous. It is very cool, but it is ridiculous. Where is my cut? Slow speed up here. That feels okay. That was close. That was really close. I respawned because the angle was wrong. Okay, let's keep holding that. I was too high! I was so close. It was so close. It's actually getting really close. Problem is my starts are shit, so it's like, if I get it on a shit start, then it's gonna be a little bit annoying, because it'll be minus like 0.3. True. It's a fair point. Oops. Yeah, you're probably being too aggressive with it, to be completely honest. See, Monk Manager can help you. Yeah, it can. I turned it off for World Tour because it was fucking with the textures. I actually think I drove my initial run with Skip Mark Manager. Oh, with the Skip Mark Manager thing on. This is gonna work, right? Huh? That's not gonna PB, but what? How does that... I don't understand. Save replay. I wanna watch this. I literally just like steered left. It's the second time this has happened. Last time I steered right and it worked. This time I steered left and it worked. What is going on? Unfortunately, you can't see what's going on because it just is blocked in the replay. Okay, fine. I don't know how it works, man. This is random. That's good if I can hold it. Ooh. Almost. So, plan for the rest of today, I will finish... I will have a few more attempts at this. Once round of 32 of the World Tour Cup is done, then I'll have a look at the results from that, and then I will probably head off after that. I am sleepy, and I've had a long day, so probably another... This is going to be close. I missed the checkpoint. I almost did it again. What is going on? I'm almost doing like the cut in different forms. Bro, I haven't even got it properly once. This is the thing. Okay, I keep getting it like upside down or some shit. And touch the checkpoint twice. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. Maybe I am getting some progress at least, so you know, it's something. Even if my starts are terrible and lucky, or you're just getting skill issued. I think it's me being lucky. Let's be honest, it's quite possibly a little bit of both with a shortcut like this. I don't even know, man. I reckon it's more luck than skill. Actually, no, that's not quite true. It feels like luck until you get it, and then it's like, oh, okay. There is actually a method to the madness. I just haven't figured out the method. But maybe I've figured it out more than you have. That's actually good speed. Oh, it's too low. Yeah. I see why they go wide and low. I'm just gonna go normal, see if I can actually PB. 0.2! That's actually a better run. Got a peanut butter, let's go. This is a thing. I feel like I'm only going to go for the cut on runs which aren't actually like feeling like they're going to be massively competitive. So I'll go for it on this one, I think. Or maybe not. I kept the gear. No, I lost so much at the end. I lost so much at the end. I was at 0.2 and speed. I guess my speed size at the end were apparently insane. Apparently the speed size of my PB at the end were just apparently they gained me so much. H-bomb. Yes, H-bomb is a Victorian bow. We're not talking about hydrogen bombs. I don't know. I don't want to. Now I don't want to know if that's what inspired their name or not. I'm not massively familiar with the Minecraft world. I haven't kept up with it recently. I used to be a lot more across it. I would suspect not the same one. Okay, this is the one where we go for the cut. Oh, that crash. Still gonna practice it anyway. Ha! Practice. Try figure it out anyway. Might be the better way of putting it. Just 26 speed, bro. Jesse 2011, how are you going? Do you have any information on this? On this cut? I'm trying it. I'm trying to figure it out. It's too low. You going good? Good to hear. Good to hear. We were doing the Trackmania World Tour qualification earlier. Finished top 100 in that, which was cool. Fortunately, being my two worst, probably arguably my two worst maps, it was not ideal. Could have done a little better if it was some other ones, but do I build maps? I have built one. I haven't had time recently. You build? Awesome, that's pretty cool. It is good fun. Nimda builds as well, actually. Played one of Nimdar's maps recently, it was mad. It's actually, Nimdar actually put that up in my club for if other people in the club want to try. Oh, oops. Well, might have played your map. Oh, that was so close! And with 3 seconds off altar. Yeah. I didn't see it, but I had when I did a map request of my backwards map for Mutter a while back. I think it was probably in January this year. I think he was. Oh, I think I clipped the back wheels and flipped. That was so close though. That's the idea. Actually, I want to finish that and save the replay. Finish that and save the replay, he says. There we go. No, I didn't want to press next track. No, go away. Okay, top 14, Victoria. We're getting there. 4 more places to go. It's probably not even gonna be that much. Ads, you don't know what I said? Oh, ads, sorry. Is what it is. What I said, Jesse, was I have built one map in the past, which was alright. It was a backwards map. I don't generally have time to build. Just with my schedule, I rather dedicate my time to playing rather than building. But I do sometimes play around with it, and yeah. Good Nimda here actually has done a little bit of mapping as well. But yeah, if you have any maps that you want me to play, then I have a map request feature in the channel points. And you can then chuck the link either in that or in my Discord server for me to play. Alternatively, if you just want to share it with the wider community, then 10k might be. I think I have a few things there for channel points, so I actually forget how expensive I made them. This probably is 10k. Oh, this is bad. Actually, I want to have a look. What are they? Analyze show free play map requests are both 10k. Oh, they're like the top. They're right at the top. I can probably reduce them a little bit, to be honest. Maybe I'll reduce them a little bit to 7,500 or something. Wait a minute. Why is there no VIP for channel points? I didn't even know you could do that. Actually, I mean, some streamers do, I guess. I've actually seen people do that for a while though. What a shit start. How much would you suggest to adding? This is the question. If I went VIP for channel points, what would you suggest the amount of channel points be that is required to be VIP? I swear, if I get it on this shit run. Okay, good. $50 to 150. I assume you mean 1,000. That was close. No. Wait, I landed that, but just not in the checkpoint. Maybe put it like 100. This is fine. So much speed. Okay, we will do. I'm starting to feel more comfortable with this and like experimenting with this, so that's good. We will do a couple more runs, and then the leaderboards should be out for the round of 32 for the Trackmania World Tour Cup in approximately 2 or 3 minutes. Also, anybody here wanting to join Discord? I haven't actually mentioned it today. Here it is. Come join the community. Lots of fun. You get notified for streams and my progress in games such as Trackmania and World of Tanks specifically. That's also where any on-stream requests, suggestions, voice chats all reside. So if you're interested in joining that, then come along. You're kidding! I thought I had that. Round of 16 is starting. Yeah, it said it would be out at quarter 2. Oh, that felt so good. Just didn't quite land it. It's the best. That was absolutely my best one yet. I felt the flight, just got low and then in through the checkpoint. That was unlucky. Okay, I'll maybe go 3 more attempts. 3 more attempts. If I get a shit start, I get a shit start. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, maybe I should, because I'd possibly lose point. I only gain 0.6. Nope. Nope. Need some water, jeez. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, mate. You thought of something incredible for oh no. Oh no. Would I be familiar with it? Speed. That's... oh, that was close. Hide and seek invisible finish map. That's exactly 159. Oh no. I swear, I would give myself like 10 minutes on a map request or something, initially. Then if I decide to play it like afterwards, it's sort of like how Mudder does it. And then create a club, a room in the club. Fuck, that would be impossible, man. I'll do it for longer than Mudder does it though, because he does 7 minutes. I'd want to do like maybe... There is no time limit right now, I know. So to be fair, it's a good point. It is for 10k, and there is no current time limit, so I'd possibly give myself a time. I would give myself a time limit just so I don't go exorbitantly long on that. But it'd be like probably like 20 minutes or something, or maybe 15 minutes, because that's what a cup of the day qualification is for discovery and setting the time. That would make sense to me. The fact that that was so close was sort of ridiculous. Either say 15 or 20, or until I get it also. Yep, I think that's fair. I think that's absolutely fair. Okay, one more run. +6, okay, interesting. +5. That is a wall. That is a wall. So I don't care about the start. So I need to stop caring about the start. Okay. I stopped caring about the start. It works better now. Okay. Imagine. You know what? The really unfortunate thing there is I got it perfect, except I didn't hit the checkpoint. I literally got the line perfectly, I just didn't get the checkpoint. I almost want to go to the replay editor and just try it once more after that. It was first try as well. That was like first attempt of it on this run. No run. Jeez, that was... It's like whatever. I probably should have a run at least where I don't crash. So otherwise, if I get it, then I'm just like wasting time. That was ridiculous. That was actually ridiculous. I hope with the monthly cup round of 32 that some of the people, some more like the non-European people, got through the round 32 into like the final few, just because like, oh, that was close. Just because like the Europeans also have their opportunity with the offline tournaments as well. A lot of them will be playing those, so this is close. Yeah, one more try. I mean, not quite how it's intended to go, but would have been almost a time save. Okay. Close. Create replay editor. The last one. Just want to view. Nice. Can I? Actually, no. I want to edit. Is it edit? It's been a while since I've done this. Okay. It is. Why am I in camera 3? I don't want to be in camera 3. That's a cool camera. Okay. I don't know how to operate this shit. Clip camera, orbital camera. Is that what I want? Let's have a watch of this. I don't. Was it this first one? Sounds like a B. Bro! Like, what is that? What is that? This is unlucky. Just a little bit more, I know. But hey, I get it. I don't want it to go there, okay. Bit more I would have had it. We go back to clubs is where I want it to be. Monthly competition. 3 previous steps. Round of 32. Round 1. Mime, Elcon, Bryn, and Max I, the honorary Aussie. Sag. Unlucky Bryn. Mime and Elcon though. Like, Elcon's been stupid fast. Mime's very, very good. He's got good records on the maps, so he was higher up in the qualifier. Poor Max Tracks in the lobby like that. Here, Stuff to Massa. Ended. Oh, look how close that was. Gwen and Paco both at 100 as well. Unlucky for Gwen there. I would have picked Gwen and Massa probably to go through there. Paco was really quick though in the qualifiers. That's an unlucky lobby to be in. Like, that's so hard to pick. Unlucky for Paco there. He was looking really, really strong. Wow. Tarple, Millie, New Prime, and Ender. Ender lost. This is again really, really close. Surprised Melio got through this with Tarple. Tarple fair. I was expecting actually maybe Ender. Close though. Grenadi, Akros, Charles, and Wosel. And another really, really close game. 99 for Wosel. Wins of Grenadi. Grenadi's been on it. I was just on that one. Oops. 5. Richie, Coco's, no, Emmy Quattro. And again, 100, 100, 101, and 103. Not surprised Richie won that. He's been really good at these maps. He's best ranked +1. He clearly doesn't play much ranked. There you go. Round 6. Epos and Binks. Massive gaps to Razi, and then even bigger to Nico Vanity. Wow. I mean, Nico being one of the, I guess, the lesser known players in the top 32. 7? Oh, might have lost. Oh, that's sad. I'm sad about that one. Pack and Samu. I wouldn't have expected Samu to get through that. Okay. This is going to be really rough for Mudder in terms of points being an Australian. Utak and Carl Nike. Yeah, I mean there's no surprises there. Now, what last thing I want to do? No, the rankings. Rankings not out yet. It's just results of these. The last thing I wanted to do then was check. Trackmania World Tour 2024. And what I'm going to check just is the points denomination. About? I think... Where do I find this? Where do I find this? It's going to be in rules. If I can't find this here. Oh no, it's in there, okay. So rewards, okay. So if you come between 33rd and 48th, you get 5 points for the world ranking. Oh, that's rough for Modder and Brent. That is... oh no. Oh no. 5 points. You literally have to get probably top 12 to get anything meaningful, because that gives you 100. Top 4, it's even better. It gives you 250. And then obviously the top 3 is really where it at with 400, 600, and 1,000 points. Oofed. Man, I will say, if I can get myself into a 1v1v1 situation, that would be a lot of fun. I don't expect to get through it, but it'd be so good. It'd be so good. Yeah, anyway guys, that is me done for the day. We will keep working on the World Tour maps. So far looking okay. Top 400 there. It could be better, but like, yeah, not too bad. And in terms of the cup as well, top 100, I will take that. It's not quite where I wanted to be. I mean, I said at the start I'd take top 100, and I absolutely will. I could have been a little higher up. Absolutely could have been a little higher up had the maps been a little bit more to my liking, and I think next time being able to get maybe top 80 would be really, really cool. If I practice those maps a little bit more, and yeah, and hopefully get slightly better map rotation. Last thing before, actually no, 2 more things before we go. As I said, next stream is looking like it'll probably be on Tuesday, assuming that all my uni stuff's going well. That will be, if I do a stream, then it will be a Trackmania stream. It might be a bit of campaign grinding, combined with a bit of ranked, probably more on the ranked side, depending on whether people are around for that. And yeah, the last thing is last. Thank you very much, Birity Corn and a Seeker for the follows earlier, and Spartan for the cheers and the gifted sub right at the start when we were having those rather absurd troubles with the bitrate and all of that jazz. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming along and watching today. Really appreciate it. I will be working on future Trackmania World Tour Cups, assuming I can make it, and absolutely will. Maybe even try and custom. We shall see. Anyway, time for bed. Thank you very much, Nimda. Thank you very much for the support today as well. And guys, been really good having you. And I will catch you all in the next one. See ya.